And I'm riding in the 8. Yeah, I used to have dreams of driving Lambo. Now I'm trying to get it right.
Welcome to the Let You Tell It podcast.
Let's run it back.
Yeah, you're good.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let You Tell It podcast. I'm your host, Caesar. And if the quality looks a little better or a lot better, that's because we have a crazy $7,000 camera filming us right now. And before we get to it, I'm going to let somebody explain it. But first, I got to introduce my guest for today. If you're an OG, and I'm talking about an OG member from the Brown Bag Pod, as soon as I mention this name, the face might not look familiar unless you're really tapped in, but as soon as I mention this name, your faces are going to light up and you finally could put a face to the name. Please welcome the infamous Josh.
What up, bro?
What's
Thanks
going
for having
on,
me.
bro? No,
Hell yeah.
Thank you for coming on,
Yes,
dog. I
sir,
really
bro.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Your first time in front of a camera.
Yeah, bro.
How
Yeah.
you feeling, bro?
A little nerve-wracking, but bro, I'm starting to get used to it now. I'm finally forcing myself to just talk on camera and, just kind of force myself to get out my comfort zone, bro.
I feel you on that.
Yeah. I've been, behind the camera since 2017, bro, so you would think that I would be comfortable in front of the camera, but I'm still not, guys. So.
Sometimes it's like that with me. Like, I do this all the time, but sometimes on, like, the street, like, I just try to get into, like, doing more vlogs and like I just dropped the gym clip and it was a little nerve-wracking because again, like, I'm out in public now filming.
Yes.
So I'm have that mindset like, what about if these people are looking at me? But then I gotta remember, who gives a fuck?
Bro, and honestly, content creation is kind of like the cheat code, bro, to like force yourself to not give a fuck about what people think.
100%.
Like for me, it's like it's actually been great for me because now I'm like, I don't care what people think, and bro, I'm just like, I'm posting what I want to post, and I also putting myself out there now. Like, I've just been like always like a little afraid to put myself out there, bro, but now I'm like just trying to like actually do it.
I feel you on that, and I'm the same way, brother. I'm the same way. But again, welcome to the podcast, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're gonna get straight into it. So like I mentioned, we got a $7,000 camera filming us.
Yes, sir.
What is filming us right now?
We got the Sony FX3, man. So if the real ones know what that one is, but I finally made the investment, bro. So I was like, it's about time. So
Hey, it's like it's the same. My uncle used to tell me, you gotta spend money
100%
to make money.
Yep.
And
scary money don't make money. So
exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then that investment is gonna pay itself off within the next couple of clips. You know what I'm saying? So
bro.
That's the way it is. So
yes, sir.
Get straight into it. Obviously, everybody knows you for the brown bag.
Yep.
A lot of people know you for that.
Yeah.
So you are a videographer / producer.
Yep, an editor.
And an editor. There you go. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What got you into all that? Because picking up a camera could be easy. Sticking with it
100%, bro.
is the hard part.
100%. And this was all self-taught, bro. Like, I took a college course, but that didn't teach you anything, bro. So
everybody says that, bro.
100%,
School don't teach you shit, bro.
I actually left
and
college.
Nothing bad to the people in school, but just people like us that come from the streets. Like, we learn more on hand than
100%, bro.
From a teacher.
I mean, I've honestly, the most times I've learned in life is when I just threw myself in the water, bro, and just figured it out. So
the same here.
Yeah.
Like when I started this, I hopped on YouTube. Seeing what I need. I started off with little Amazon USB mics to now like $200 mics,
bro,
recorder,
it's all an investment, bro.
And it's just, it was self-taught at that point. And I've had people come up to me already like, hey, like, what do I need to do to start a podcast? I give everybody the info, like, here's the blueprint. Ain't no hiding, like, ain't no gatekeeping. Here it is.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
So,
honestly, I do the same with, bro, a lot of people hit me up for running plans, so I'm actually working on my own app right now. Yeah, bro.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Love that.
Working on the app, bro. I can't say too much because I want to dial it in, but it has to do with fitness, running, lifting, and like macros, bro. So
okay, I need that because I've been fucking up on my macros. I've been doing everything. I've been going to the gym, doing what I gotta do, but there's still a little bit of me that, like, I'm still like, fuck,
bro. It's the Mexican in us.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, bro. Especially like for this past month, thanks to the World Cup, we've been partying for like fucking 5 weekends straight.
Nah, bro. You know, and I'm all about balance, bro. Like, you know, I'll work out all fucking week, but
I've seen that, yeah.
You know, but I'll also have fun too, and I'm not gonna be like so hard on myself. Like, okay, bro, if I go out and drink, guess what? I'm running the next morning. Like, so. It just I work that balance, bro.
Has there been a time where you didn't wake up for a run because you were
100%?
just
Yeah. No, I probably went later that day or the following day.
Oh, fuck it. You still made up for it. Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
yeah,
So you
yeah. I still got to torture myself for drinking.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Okay, so, you know, to get straight into it, like we said, people know you a lot for the brown bag.
Yeah.
How did that happen to
That's
where
the
you got
fam
involved?
right there.
Yeah, of course. Shout out Letty, shout out
Yeah.
Vic, shout out
them
Duno.
all, man.
Yeah, that's family right there for
Nah,
both
it
of us
is.
right there. Yeah.
Straight up.
So-
Yeah, honestly, I actually started working with Letty in the beginning. So
Okay.
she was the first person I actually started working with, and she was the first person to actually give me a shot. So shout out to her, because you know I respect her the most, and she's done a lot for me in the beginning, and yeah. So I was working with her, and then her and Vic, they had the idea to do a podcast, and then it was you know, they were gonna form the podcast, and then I remember we had interviewed Duno, like you know, I just remember we interviewed him, and then like a couple months later, like Brown Bag was started. Yeah. So like I was kind of in the beginning of Duno's and Letty's relationship as well. Like,
okay. Oh yeah, because that's when they like first like got to know each other, right?
Yeah. So they did a podcast, and then like, you know, they all decided to start a podcast. So
Which
yeah,
was the
bro,
greatest
Brown Bag
thing,
Party.
bro.
Yeah, nah, bro, that shit fucking did number. I mean, bro, they're on the radio, so you know
exactly, bro. They
so
took
it's-
over Power 106, bro.
It's awesome to see, bro.
That's
so,
crazy.
Honestly, I'm just grateful to even be part of that, and I got mad love for all of them.
Yeah, of course. Shout out to all Brown Bag. We miss y'all, you know, but I gotta take the spotlight till you guys come back. Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm holding it down. Holding it down for y'all. One thing I wanted to ask you. This has been talked about many times. Nobody has brought it up. That episode that never got aired. You were there to film it, obviously.
Right.
What was that about, bro? Can we talk about that or no? Because I
Bro.
think, from what I remember, because that was a while ago.
Yeah,
From what
I don't even know if I remember that.
It was something about J. Cole or something like that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even
Fuck.
too much.
I'm gonna have to get on Letty on that with when I bring her on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like. What was
it
that episode about?
I think like what it was, bro. Nothing like.
No, nothing canceled.
No. But you know, when we would start filming those podcasts, bro, we were like drinking in the pod. So
The
you know, it
first
could just get like, you know.
I remember Letty and Angie having to drink the 40s because they lost
Oh,
the bet,
bro, yeah. See, those are core memories, man. Like
100%.
those are some of the funner times that I've had, like filming with people, and yeah, those are fun times, bro.
I
Right
feel
there
you
in
on that,
downtown
bro.
LA, and I actually pass by there like a lot now, so it's dope to always like just pass by.
Yeah, I remember I had to do like some handyman work there. You know, Letty asked me to, and yeah, when I passed by there too, I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because they told me a story about like that Nip has a studio there.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
I've been in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see, I
Yeah.
haven't got to go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, bro, I had the pleasure with working with Norby, bro.
I've seen that. Yeah, shout out to Norby. That's the boy right there
That's my
too.
dog,
yeah.
bro. I was working with him for a cool minute, bro. Well, I lived in Van Nuys for like 6 years, so.
Where are you from originally?
San Gabriel Valley.
Oh, so you're from the other valley?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes, sir.
you're the second person on the road to come on here.
Yeah.
That's from the SGV.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Well,
All right.
Monrovia, that's like where I graduated from.
Okay,
but,
nice.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So when did you come out here to like LA, you know, the valley?
2020, bro. I just turned like 21. Yeah, and I got
Okay.
my own little spot. You know, actually, bro, I was going through little differences with my family, bro, and of course, like everyone does, right?
Time to take that step.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, it was just like once again, bro. Like I you know, was able to save up some money, bro, in a short, like, you know, a couple months, and then I just moved out, bro, and honestly, I haven't looked back since.
Same here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Same.
I've just been on my own.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been on my own since I was like, I want to say like 21, 22.
yeah.
And thank God. I mean, I only had to go back once
Yeah,
for
yeah.
2 months, and then that was it.
Yeah.
And, you know, luckily I haven't gone. You know,
Nah,
I've
that's
been,
good,
you know,
that's
doing
good.
good and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's one thing, like, try to make it like, bro, don't, whatever you do, don't move back home.
Yeah,
which is
bro.
fine, bro. Even if I did.
Yeah.
But that's just been like kind of a thing for me.
Especially for us guys. I think it's harder for us men to
bro.
go back home.
You need your own space, bro.
Yeah.
and then so is your family, bro. They need their own space.
Yeah,
like,
they got rid of us for a reason, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They ain't
like,
telling us to come back, you know what I'm saying?
No, I've always been on like very independent, bro, from a young age.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were filming Brown Bag for quite some time, right? Like what?
No, I was with them for a minute, like, or I met Letty in like 2019, or
okay.
So I was just thinking about that today. Like, it was like 2019. I might have been like 19 or 20. I'm not too sure. Around that time.
So you're 2000, baby.
99.
99.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
I'm trying. I don't know exactly what age I was when I met.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
19 or 20, but
Okay.
Bro, I'm 26, about to be 27 now, so it's been a minute. But yeah, bro, those are core memories.
What was one of your favorite episodes filming from the Brown Bag Pod?
There's a lot of funny moments, bro. Like, but I always
Give me a moment. There you go. Give me like a top moment of yours that, till this day, still pops up in your head.
Probably when they like duct taped the 40s to their hands, like that was funny, bro. Just to see like Letty and Angie like do that was hilarious.
Yeah, bro. I bet.
But,
when I seen that episode too, I was like, "What the fuck are they doing?" Like,
Nah,
you're not
it's
gonna
funny.
finish that. Like, let's be honest.
Nah, but bro, it was no, they did. They actually did. But,
did they?
Yeah. But it was cool, bro. Like they're always down to do like the challenges and honestly, I think like they created that wave, bro, in podcasts. Like they gave it. Letty brought that radio show structure to the pod.
100%. Yeah.
So like even like people that like I have clients now like wanting to film their pods, and then I try to tell them like, bro, like you should have categories for different things, and
yeah.
so they did like that very well, bro, with that blueprint, because it keeps the show engaging, bro. And like,
what was it? Nino, fuck. What was that one where they picked like it's a fuck, marry, kill?
Yeah,
but it was their version of that. Fuck, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm like blanking out with all that stuff.
You're good, bro.
It's been a minute.
Nino Carne Asada, Rival.
Oh, there you go, Nino Carne Asada,
I've heard that in a long time. Yeah,
yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's been a while. Like even like their newer stuff, they stopped a couple categories because it's like they needed to try different things, and it's like you said, Letty brought that structure to that pod, and it worked for them. It placed them in a great area where they were killing shit.
No, yeah,
they were literally killing shit. You know what I'm saying? So
bro.
Shout out Brown Bag, shout out all them. Like again, we miss you. I'm holding it down for y'all. Don't worry. It's keeping it warm. Y'all can come back whenever you want. Give me some time.
Insane.
All right, so going out that you split ways with them, obviously no bad blood. It was just time to move on.
I ended up working with like another company. I was with them for like 3-4 years. So yeah, but I'm back to freelancing now, bro. I think it's just a little better for me.
Of course, yeah.
Not being tied to one thing, and
of course, I feel like that
and I can scale now. So now I'm trying to take a little different approach, bro. Like with my videographer business, bro. I'm now like going towards because bro, you can't just be a videographer these days, bro. Like you can't just shoot and edit, bro. Now it's like you gotta know how to market, you gotta know how to do ads. Like there's a lot of different things now, bro, where it's like you're not even just playing one hat anymore. You're playing tons of different hats. I mean, this one, bro. I'm doing like more than just like video stuff now, but it's awesome. I
mean, like you said, you're fucking in works at developing an app. Shit, bro, that's crazy there. So,
bro, shout out AI. A lot of people could say what they want, bro, but if you use it as a tool, bro,
I use it as a tool and it helps.
Bro,
it helps
you need
a lot.
to
A lot of people, everybody, bro. It changed a lot. It did change a lot.
Yeah, of course.
But if you're using it for business wise, it's helping a lot of people out there as well.
Bro. It's how you, bro. I'm all about moving smarter, bro, and like your time is everything. So
100%.
I don't have time to be like, trying to figure out a problem when I could just cook it up right here.
ChatGPT. Shout out ChatGPT.
Shout out Chat, but I've been on Claude, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Claude is.
I'm on. I have like 3 different ones just because I like. I have Claude, I have ChatGPT, and then I have Meta because of my Meta glasses.
Yeah.
And whenever I need something done, I go on all three to see which one gives the best way.
Of course.
Because all three of them, even though they're all AI,
Yeah.
they all work in different ways.
Yeah. I like to use like, bro, AI for like a lot of the back end stuff with you know, even right now, like I'm getting my website built for. I have a new shorts dropping that, you know, bro, it took me 3 months to, you know, really come up with the design, bro, and the fitting and everything for running shorts.
Yeah.
You know, that was my like main focus that I wanted to create, like with clothes. So I'm creating the website, you know, and like there was a little like typo problem in the, you know, on my website, but bro, I was able to connect it to my Claude, and then bro,
They fixed it right
really
away.
fixed it for me. So
That's the way, bro.
it's
That's
just,
the
bro,
way.
you just gotta use it in you know, in ways that
It
can work for you.
benefits. It benefits you
bro,
a lot.
yeah.
100% on that. 100%.
Especially like, bro, I've had some homies that in the videographer space, bro. They're killing it with AI, like, and I'm like, damn, like they're moving just smarter. Well, honestly, one of my boys, bro, he's like kind of the one who got me to get on it, 'cause
to the AI movement.
he's killing it right now with the AI, and yeah, bro, you just gotta implement it into your game and, you know,
100%.
see how that could work.
So you worked with, like, you know, after working with Brown Bag, you've worked with a lot of artists. Tom Kennedy.
I actually was working with them like before.
Oh, were you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was working with a lot of those people before, and then a lot of that was through my boy Norby.
Oh, shout out Norby,
Shout
bro.
out
Shout
Norby,
out
man.
Norby.
So he gave me fucking tons of opportunities, and he still does to this day.
You
but,
see, and that's what I love, bro. You know, at the end of it, like, I go off of, like, at the end of the day, we can all eat. You know,
yeah,
there's
and
room
honestly,
at the table
bro,
for everybody.
He
bro.
didn't have to do any of that, so like I'm super grateful for all these people that I've crossed paths with, cause
And I've seen him, you know, like, I got to, you know get to know Norby a little more because of the Marathon Run Club.
of course, yeah,
And,
shout out to him.
You know, I've seen him wanting to give people opportunities. You know,
Yeah.
I've seen him post on his story. I need somebody who can work this camera.
Yeah.
You know, if you have this camera, or if you know how to work this program, tap
Yeah.
in. You know, like,
Nah, he's the best,
giving
bro.
those opportunities, bro.
Nah, he is.
And how many people out there can say, like, I've worked with the Marathon brand?
Yeah,
you know, like,
yeah, straight up. Yeah, and I mean, obviously, bro, I worked with, you know, the Marathon through him, and, you know, just, bro, blessed to even be part of those projects,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
Like, you know, even if they were small, like, whether it was production assistant or behind the scenes, bro, like, I still will, you know, appreciate those moments, and bro, it's cool to even just be around that type of stuff.
Did you
know?
get to work with Nip at one point?
No,
or no,
I didn't. I came on after.
Oh, that's right. You said you didn't come on to, like, 2019.
Yeah, I came on after, but yeah, bro, I definitely met the whole team, bro. Like JP, you know, all
That's my brother right there. Shout out JP.
Shout out
That's my
JP,
boy right there,
Yeah.
bro. Love that man, dog. He's been great to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro,
Like,
that's the boy, bro.
yeah, bro. So yeah. So who have been some of your favorite artists you worked with?
Favorite artist, honestly, Pac-Man the Gunman. Yeah.
Bro, his music goes crazy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I went to Atlanta with him, so that was fun times.
Oh shit! All right, that's what's up right there.
I filmed like the vlog with him, and that was fun, bro. Like we took a sprinter. I think we drove up there, bro. As a matter
Oh
of fact.
shit!
So
That's an experience right there.
Oh,
Road trip
yeah,
like
bro.
that, bro. Love that. That's
100%.
That's an experience right
Yeah.
there. And I've seen that you got to work with Money Sign Suede as well.
Yeah, bro.
You know how was that?
Man,
you
that
know?
was dope. That was actually the first one was we did a pod with Vic. So Vic,
Rose Craft Media.
Yeah, so he interviewed him the first day he got out, bro. And,
oh shit! Fucking
yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So that was the first time, bro. And I just got put onto his music not too like far from that. And I was like, yo, like this shit is hard.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I haven't heard nothing like it. And then obviously, bro, it's dope to see like a Mexican dude like, you know, fucking put it on, bro. So
Yeah.
that was dope. And then yeah, bro, I met him through the pod, and we did a podcast with him. And then I met him. Well, not met him. Then I worked with him in the studio. Him and Peso.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Him, Peso, and Swifty Blue. It was a little recording session.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So that was like probably the last time I seen him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, R.I.P. Money Sign Suede, though.
R.I.P.,
He was really talented.
Super
really talented, bro. And, you know, I feel like he had more to put out, but, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Just
fucking sucks.
things suck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, as a videographer, you know, producer / editor, people just think, oh, you pick up a camera and you just fucking hit a button and you just wave it around and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I know there's more to it, and there's more things that people are not seeing behind the scenes.
100%,
obviously,
bro. 100%.
What are a couple of things you can like talk about where like it just like stresses you out about, you know?
Well, these days, bro, I'm taking, like I was saying, I'm taking a different approach than, you know, just, you know, filming a video and making a cool edit. So these days, it's like you got to really create a storyline, bro, and, you know, it has to have, like, bro, a big thing that I've been trying to work on is, like, hooks, bro. The first, you know, couple seconds, you got to hook people in.
Yeah,
so it's like...
I've been seeing that a lot, like, on TikTok, where, like, people say, like, it's like how people used to clickbait.
Yeah.
And say, you know, and
but the thing is, though, so now with that is, like, yes, you do have to make it a little bit clickbait, but you also have to talk about, like, what's actually going to happen. Like, because then if you don't, bro, it's like you're going to lose a viewer, you know, just all types of things. So it has to, like, relate to whatever is going on. Like, there has to be somewhat truth to it.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what else, like, besides that, like, when it comes down to, like, editing and stuff like that, have you ever had, like, issues where you're just like can't get it and it's just like fuck?
Of course, bro. Of course. I mean, a lot of that comes down to, like, you know, sometimes, bro, sometimes it's not in your control. Like, sometimes, bro, if they don't give you much to work with, like, as far as talking, right, then it's just like a B-roll video. It's like, so now it's like you want to create a video that has substance, you know, has talking, but a mix of B-roll. Okay, you know, it has to have a mix of it all. Like,
I've noticed that on a lot of, like, interviews nowadays and stuff like that, where you know, especially with clips going on to, like, IG and TikTok, where you could hear them talk, but it shows, like, maybe a story of you know what they were saying and stuff like that. So,
exactly.
Okay, what has been, like, one of the, like, worst thing that's happened to you while recording?
Oh man, there's been a couple things, right? I think every videographer, bro, is gonna go through it at some point. It's just a matter of when.
If y'all listening, just be
bro,
prepared. You ain't gonna stop it. It's gonna happen.
Count your days, buddy. It's coming. But
what is it?
Bro. I mean, this one time, bro, I was filming a whole podcast. This was like maybe a year or two ago, and for whatever reason, bro, like the SD card, it pretty much like malfunctioned, bro. So mind you,
That's happened to me, dog.
Yeah, like we just filmed the whole podcast, bro, and I'm going, like, to upload the footage, you know, whatever. I put it in, I pull it up, bro. There's just nothing, bro. And mind you, bro, like, the client's right there, so you're like, no.
Fuck, yeah. And it was a good fucking episode, right?
And it's like one of those things where it's like, bro, you can't redo that. So, yeah, there's been definitely, but it gets better because I was able to restore it. It just,
wow.
That took it was like $1,000 fix.
Oh,
so,
okay.
you know, those, that obviously did suck. You know, I was stressing out. But I was able to, like, actually restore the SD card.
Perfect.
So, you know, that worked out.
Yeah.
But, bro, there's been times where, like, my hard drive, it crashes. So those, like, you could do the same, but I've taken, like, a couple L's with them where I just, like, I'm not going to pay that.
Yeah, I feel you on that. There's been times, like, again, with me, you know, because I do the editing and all myself, you know.
Dope.
My boy Sinoma helps me with, like, filming.
Dope.
You know, he'll be behind the camera making sure the angles are good and all that.
Dope.
There's been times where, again, SD malfunctions.
Yeah.
Or I'm editing and, like, everything's good. You know, I have everything perfect. Everything that people ask to get cut out, I cut it out. I'm exporting it, crashes.
Right.
And I lose everything.
Yeah, bro. Oh, on the project?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, bro.
And I'm just like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know?
That's definitely happened to me, bro, in the beginning days. I would say, like, bro, just save every couple, like...
I do.
Yeah. I feel you, though, because that happened to me not too long ago. I'm like, are you kidding me? Sometimes, though, in Adobe, I don't know if you what you edit in, but you can find it in, like, autosave.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, if you're lucky, but, you know.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me where shit crashes and I have to start all over from the beginning and stuff like that. So,
bro,
usually with the podcast, you know, thank God, you know, I have it a little easier than you.
Yeah.
You know, we're just sitting down, you know.
Yeah.
You got different clips, different
multi-angles.
You know, angles, different scenes and stuff like that. So I know for sure it'll be worse for you.
You know what's funny, bro, is you know, I've never really had patience. So the fact that I, like, picked up videography and like editing, bro, it's just hilarious because you literally have to have the most patience with that type of
I
stuff.
feel like that always happens with people. Like the thing that you hate the most, or it ends up being like part of you.
Straight up, bro. So
so I feel you on that.
But even as a kid, I hated like taking photos and. I don't know, and then it's funny. I ended up picking up a camera, but
even with that, look you picked up the camera because you were behind it taking the photos, instead of being in front of it. So I think that kind of like worked out for you. But like you said, now even more in front of the camera. Yeah,
bro. I'm trying to just build that personal brand, bro. I have a run club, so it's also
we'll get into that one.
That's also it forces me to like get out my shell, bro, because fairly new to me being on camera, like talking in front of people, public speaking at the run club. So it's all like it's all been bettering me, for the better. But
it's the same with me. Like I'm always talking behind. I have a microphone in my hand. I remember one time my boy Sinama threw a show for his homegirl fundraiser. And he asked me to be the host. I was excited about it. I was like, fuck yeah. The fucking nerve wreck I had.
Right.
I was so shy to get in front of everybody.
Bro,
I was just like,
nerve wracking.
He had to come up with me and like help me out. And I was just like, what am I doing? Like, bro, I'm behind a fucking microphone all the time. Like, people watch me from a screen. Like, what's the difference with them watching me in person? So, my first time, hosting an event, I was so fucking nerve-wracked. I failed. He said like, "Oh, you did good." No, I know he's lying. I know you're lying, motherfucker. But then, last year in December, we were able to help out Concrete for his toy giveaway. Okay, and by the grace of the podcast guys and everything, I had a chance to host his event. Be on the microphone. And I remember when I went up to his manager and asked him if they wanted me to do that. He's all like, fuck yeah, because Khan's gonna be busy obviously interacting with everybody and stuff like that, so we need somebody to bring the guest on and stuff like that. I was like, I can do it. And then he set me up and everything, and then I go back to my boy Sinama. I was like, what the fuck did I just get myself into, bro?
That's funny.
And shout out to him, the homie Ruggo and Ruggo's pops. They like snapped me out of there right away. They're like, no, like, don't do that. Like, don't think the way you're thinking right now. Like, go up there and rock this shit, bro. Like, you do this for a living. You're behind the microphone for a living. Like, go up there and do what the fuck you do. My first time going up, I was a little nervous, but then after that, they talked to me and I just got into it.
That's good.
And now, I've hosted 2 events for my homies production group, and it's been good. I'm hosting one this Saturday as well for the watch parties, and stuff. So it's been real good, like practice and stuff like that. But I feel you on like the whole like, being in front of people, even though I'm already in front of people and stuff like that, bro.
It's definitely it's a skill, man. It's definitely a skill, and I'm not perfect at it. It's reps. It's really what it is, bro. I got people around me that some older homies, bro, that I look up to, and bro, like they're on the content game, and I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta get on it, like,
Same here, though. I see, like, especially here from the valley, we have a lot of people coming out of here, couple like 2 groups, that are big coming up from here are these fools and
I've worked with them.
Chico's Toxico.
They're
all from the valley and stuff like that, and I'm just like, they're paving the way.
Straight up, bro, they're killing it.
And
they're killing it.
If they're able to do it, why can't I do it?
100%, bro.
So that's why like shout out to these fools, shout out Chico's Toxico.
Shout out these fools.
They fucking, you guys are killing it. Like keep that shit going. That's all it is. I'm right behind y'all. That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm right behind y'all. Ain't too far away. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. So you mentioned you had a run club.
Yes, sir.
So you're a runner.
Yeah, bro. Right? 2 years ago, or almost 3, bro, it all started like my family was actually, they're running the marathon, bro. LA.
Okay.
My stepdad, my mom, and my sister. So I'm like, well, fuck, bro, like if my sister's gonna run the marathon, like I for sure can. So I'm like,
that competition, that sibling, that sibling competition,
bro. But bro, honestly, ended up changing my whole life. So like I could honestly say that. Bro, so then I started running. I trained for the LA Marathon within like 6 weeks, 7 weeks.
Holy shit! So like within a month and a half.
Yeah, it was quick, bro. And bro, I completed it, and that honestly just like gave me A lot of confidence, bro. And
So you didn't even fucking go on a run. Your first, what got you in love with it was running a fucking marathon.
I mean, like, bro, I had maybe like one long training session, like one long run before, but yeah, bro, pretty much.
So how was it taking on your first 26.2 miles?
It was
with the little bit of training you had.
I guess I could say, bro, was I was delusional, like thinking that I could go at this certain pace, you know, like for a certain time, because me and my other boy, he was running it with me, and bro, we were like kind of moving, and bro, this is my first marathon, and yeah, bro, it's like we were going fast, and then I just hit the fucking wall,
You hit the wall. It's just like everybody does, bro. Everybody. So
and honestly, bro, I hit the wall damn near bro, I just completed my 5th marathon. Well, actually, I just did an ultra marathon, so that's my
Congrats.
6th like marathon run. But bro, you face that every race. You know, every race you find something new about yourself, and you really do learn a lot about yourself.
You conquer something else.
100%, bro. Like it's really a cheat code, bro. I've lost 50 pounds from running, so I wasn't even like, I did not work out before. I did not run. Bro, I was drinking, bro, doing all types of wild shit, living a reckless life, and
You're young, making money, bro.
Of course,
Come on.
bro. So it's all
just,
you know,
just like all of us have done.
100%,
All of us have done.
100%. So you know, it was just not saying, I still have my fun, like, you know, I'll drink whatever, but yeah, bro, just living a completely different lifestyle, and yeah, running is definitely changed my life for the better.
Okay, so after that, you fell in love with it, obviously. What was your time on your first marathon?
First marathon was 4:45.
Okay,
But
all right.
my recent marathon was 3:32.
Damn.
So cut off like in about an hour and some change.
That's good. That's
Yes,
good.
sir.
So I just ran my first marathon
Hell
this
yeah,
year,
bro. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah,
loved
yeah.
it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking loved it.
This past year was pretty lit.
Yeah, bro. So shout out to the Marathon Run Club. Shout out
Yeah.
JP and the
Hell
whole
yeah.
team. It was fun, bro. So we started training from when JP finished the marathon before that.
Bro, yeah.
Okay, so
that's my goal with like I like that you guys do that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
So I started training right at the beginning, and then I took a break during summer because, again, I was partying and just living life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I took my training to get serious like around, I want to say October, and that's when I was like, okay, I got to get back into it and stuff like that. I was able to run the marathon. I was keeping up a good pace,
That was your first one?
my first ever, and people were inviting me to run 5Ks or do half marathons. I was like, nah, like my first medal is gonna be the LA marathon medal.
Fire.
Like that's my goal.
Yeah.
Like I made it like off my bucket list. Like I wanted to run a marathon before I was 30.
Oh, that's
and I was
fire.
like, I got 1 year left.
That's
you know what I'm
fire.
saying?
That's
So
fire.
like get your ass to it, bro.
Hell yeah.
And I told myself my first medal, I wanted to be the LA marathon medal.
And that, bro, this last year's medal was fire. So what a perfect medal for that one.
I loved it when I went to the expo to go get my bib and they had it on display. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Even my best friend was like, "This is what you're gonna get on Sunday."
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite medal so far that I have.
This one is my favorite. So,
Yeah.
again,
sick.
I was part of the Marathon Run Club.
Oh,
Shout out
sick.
to our
Sick.
member Angel. He made these custom for us.
Oh shit. Damn, that's fire.
Here, let me take it off so you
fire.
can check it out.
That's
and then there's an
lit.
description on the back.
Oh, that's fire. Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, so, luckily I was able to grab mines at the finish line. So I crossed the finish line. I got my LA Marathon medal. And I seen Angel and I was crying, because I just fucking completed 26.2 miles,
Yeah, straight up, yeah.
With a fucked up ankle.
Yeah.
With a fucked up ankle. So, he hugged me. He's like, "Bro, congrats. Like,
Hell yeah.
you did it." He's like, "Here, I got something else for you."
that's
and
fire.
he pulled out the medal. I was like, "What?" And it made me cry again. I was like, "Bro,
that's
like,
fire, that's
this
fire.
is fucking." He's like, "But don't show anybody yet, because not everybody got there yet." Like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to grab everybody, So it took a while for me to show it off, but
That's fire.
I'm proud of these two medals right here, bro. Because
Hell yeah.
those shit really that fucking marathon was.
It was tough.
It was hot.
It was tough.
It was hot.
Honestly, I feel like LA changed like the course, bro, compared to the first year that I ran it.
I heard that it used to finish at the.
It used to finish at Santa Monica
Pier, right?
But this one, bro, I don't remember like so many hills, and this past year just felt like a lot of hills. So.
I heard that too. A lot of people were saying that too. Like, there's a lot of hills for this one, and
Yeah,
people do not
bro.
know why.
I mean, truthfully, yeah. Like, I was still happy with my time, but damn, like that took a lot of energy. I was throwing up after the.
Were you?
Yeah, I'll send you the video. No,
we're gonna put it right here.
Yeah. But you know, I like to show all that off, bro. Like, you know, to me it's funny.
Of course,
bro. Like even during trainings, bro. Like I'm known, bro. I'll puke and rally, bro. I'll literally throw up and just keep going. Like
so with me, I went sober before the marathon.
Oh, dope.
So I stopped smoking, stopped drinking, and I was like, the day of the marathon, I'm doing everything. You know? Like,
Yeah.
So the day of the marathon, I took 10 shots.
Oh shit!
I drank 3 beers
during the marathon.
During the run,
Dude,
you know
I haven't found myself to, bro. Every time like they offer me a beer, I'm already like fucking dying. So I'm like, oh, I can't. But I want to like drink
it was
on the
so
court.
fun, bro.
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
It was
I
fun.
wanna
It
do
was
that.
like as soon as I see, like, I'm running in the middle, and then I see somebody shot. Then I'm just
Yeah.
like, let me go to the left real quick. Let me go to the right.
I
you
gotta
know?
do that next one.
Bro, it was so much fucking fun. Like I loved it, and I can't wait to do it next year. I'm gonna start my training again after summertime. You know.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, shout out my team and stuff like that, bro. And then I was on a good pace. I was on a really good pace. I was running behind some SRLA students.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep up with these motherfuckers. You know, they're little kids. You know, like if they gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know?
Right.
As we're running, and one of the kids he's running and he just stops. So I was like, oh, and I was right behind him. I was like, oh fuck. So I had to maneuver right away, and then I ended up rolling my ankle.
Oh.
So like, and that was like, I want to say like at mile 13 or 14.
Oh shit.
And then
So
for the rest of the time, I was just like, that's why I was taking the shots. And then when I seen people offering like, you know, hits, I was like, bro, I need this right now. Like,
That's
and honestly,
damn,
it
I'm
helped
like,
me
I must
out.
be in a different race because I'm not seeing much of that.
Bro, I saw it everywhere,
That's
bro. I was
funny.
seeing all that shit everywhere. So I'm like, bro, I gotta like
That's
this shit's fun as fuck,
Hell
you know?
yeah. Nah, bro, the marathons are so fun. LA is obviously like so fun, bro. The crowd is always electric. Like
And it's
that's
so
probably one of
crazy.
the better like crowd experience marathons because everyone's just like right there.
And people say it too, like, bro, like there's just random strangers cheering you on. And I heard so many of those stories, and when I finally got to run the marathon and see it, I was like, holy fuck, like this is amazing. Like people are waking up at 6 a.m. to go cheer on thousands of randoms of fucking strangers.
Bro,
and that's what I love about the city we live in. Where it goes to show you that shit, bro.
Sir,
like,
No,
because I've heard people like they run the Long Beach Marathon or like other ones, and they say like there's people out there, but it's not like the LA Marathon.
LA. Honestly, from all the marathons that I've done so far, bro, none like LA crowd experience. Now the one marathon that I thought was like pretty cool was like Oregon. I did Eugene Marathon. So you ended the track, so that was pretty dope.
Nice.
And they're like, their town is called Track Town, so I didn't even know that really. Like it's a huge running town out there. So that was a cool one. They it was just a cool race.
Nice,
but,
nice.
Even like the ultras. So I just did my first ultra.
How was that?
50K. Honestly, bro, I liked it. I liked it. It was dope. It's a little more intimate than the marathons because it's less people.
Of course.
But yeah, bro, it was sick. I ended up finishing top 10 in my age group. So
Nice.
Congrats. I'll take it for the first one. But I'm doing my first 50 miler in November.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about that one? Would you be willing to do where people are running from Santa Monica to Vegas?
Bro, yeah. Actually, I do want to do one of those. I think it's like the Speed Project.
Yeah, there you go. Yes,
sir.
the Speed Project.
I want to do one of those. Yeah, for sure.
Solo or with a team?
No, a team for
Yeah,
sure.
of course,
team for sure.
Yeah, we our team ran one, so they did good.
Shit,
shout out the Marathon Run Club
Damn,
again.
yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, I think it was like, I want to say they had like 8 runners or something like that.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It could have been more or less, but shout out to everybody that was part of that one.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Tony. I had her on the podcast. She ran it solo first, and then she met them like halfway, and then helped them run the rest.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Tony's. She's known in the marathon community. She runs barefooted.
Oh yes,
yeah,
I've heard of her. Yeah,
bro,
dude, that's fire.
She's
Hell yeah.
She's something else,
Oh,
bro.
I bet, yeah.
She's a monster.
I bet, yeah.
I remember my first time training with her, and I seen her barefooted.
Oh,
and it was only 3 miles. I was just like, what the fuck?
Damn,
like,
that's fire.
You a trooper? Like, that's crazy.
Bro,
work
I got
right
weak
there.
feet, so I can't even walk barefoot in my house, bro. That shit's crazy.
I keep talking about the Marathon Run Club, and you have a run club of your own.
Yes, sir. Street surf, man.
Street surf run club.
Yes, sir. Shout out the gang, man.
What made you? I mean, obviously, you ran your marathon and stuff like that. What made you want to start a run club?
I mean, honestly, bro, there was no like communities out where where I lived in my area, bro. So even like LA, bro, I feel like at the time there was like no run clubs, if I'm being honest. So, and this was
compared to a couple years ago.
Yeah, bro, this was 2024. So I've already been almost going. This is our third summer with the run club already.
Damn.
So bro, there was just really like none of that out here in LA, bro. And I was just like, fuck it, bro. Like, I want to start a run club. And then
how'd you come up with the name?
Street Surf. Yeah, bro. It's kind of like. It's like, bro, like when you're running in the streets, bro, like you're in a flow state, like.
Dang, I didn't even think of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it's just to me, it's just like you're in a
surfing
flow.
the street.
Yeah, bro. And then also too, it's like there's multiple plays on it. Like, bro, you're dodging cars, bro. Like fucking, you know. So it's a
Getting
lot.
clipped by buses.
Yeah. But my main thing is just like it, bro. Like when I'm running, bro, I'm in a flow state, and I'm running on the streets.
That's
So
sick as fuck. Yeah. So like you said, when you started it wasn't that big. So
Bro, not at
what
all.
it is now,
Right, bro.
this run community, what
They
it
just-
is now, exploded.
No, 100%, bro. So I'm glad that I was pretty early on with that.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference bro, like we only do it once a month. So
Okay.
we really try to curate, like, honestly, bro, they're not even run clubs at this point. They're really like events, like health and wellness,
That
fitness.
you have?
Yeah, that,
Okay.
that we be doing. Like, they're really like, yeah, we're running, but like, bro, I'm getting a bunch of, sponsors.
I've seen that.
Different
I've
people,
seen
bro. We're about to have a run club this Saturday with Jeter, bro. So I'm mixing
Fuck, I
weed
can't
with
make it.
running. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done stuff with
Cannabis
Red
and
Bull,
running, man.
Tay
Cannabis and
Salud.
running.
So
Shout
bro.
out Josh. Yeah,
Bro.
shout out
So
Josh.
a lot of these brands, bro, I just like will hit them up and like they're down to fuck with us, really. And
Love it.
it's been awesome, bro. And it's been awesome to keep building it, and I'm excited to just keep it going. And now we're obviously doing the clothing. So we've been doing the clothing for since we started, but now we're actually doing like fitness wear.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're trying to
Get more into there. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
obviously, because that's what you guys are about.
yeah. So like it's the Run Club Street Surf, but now we're morphing the brand just like Street Surf. So the Run Club is part of it's just like different parts of the brand.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, bro. So the brand is Street Surf, and yeah, bro. I'm excited, man. I got our shorts dropping.
I seen that, bro. Congrats on that.
Yeah, bro.
And I seen how excited you've been on it,
bro.
I've been
it's-
seeing
it's
your
awesome.
stories, bro.
It's awesome to bring an idea to life.
Oh,
bro.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like it's truly like I like stuff like that, bro. I've always loved creating, like even from the cannabis side to running now, bro, to video. Like I've always, bro, been creating, like so. That was even, bro, like before running, bro, I was like growing weed, bro, like so that was like its own thing, like yeah. But it's like so it's cool. But
Yeah, I feel you on
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Different I've had different stages in my life.
Hey, man.
Different,
Trust me, I've done it all, bro. I've done
yeah.
the trapping, the scamming. I've done all that shit,
I ain't
bro.
done no scamming, but
I mean, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Bank of America, it
Yeah,
wasn't me.
same.
No, I'm just kidding. But like I was saying, this run culture has
bro.
just blown the fuck up.
blown up. It's awesome to see, man.
Oh, 100%. And I got to see it a lot last year when I was running. We were getting invited to different run clubs.
Yeah.
Like shout out JP and Letty. They got like the week of the marathon, Hoka reached out to us.
Oh, yeah.
So we got to go and try on their
Yeah, that's
shoes
sick.
and stuff like
That's
that.
fire.
So and we got to meet a lot of like people and it's beautiful, bro. Like getting to meet people, and because when we were doing our training, JP would always say, when you run the marathon, you're gonna see all different colors,
Yeah.
all different shapes and
The
sizes,
world, bro, the whole world
and
runs.
it's so crazy because when I ran it, I saw all that.
Yeah.
I seen tall people, short people,
Yes.
skinny people,
Yeah.
big people,
Yeah.
everybody, Hispanics, blacks, whites,
Yes.
Asians, every type of fucking person you can think of running the marathon, and everybody was doing it for the same goal, to finish that 26.2 miles and cross that finish line.
And ultimately, bro, it's really like, bro, like it's really everyone showing that that they can do it, bro. Like it's awesome to see like the perseverance on a lot of people, bro. Especially in the marathon, it is a dope thing to see, bro. You see people bro, can barely even move, and they're fucking still.
I saw the legend runners.
Yeah,
the
bro.
legend runners, like 60, 70 years old, still doing that fucking track,
100%, bro. 100%.
And when I was able to pass them, I was like, yo, like, they're still doing it.
I mean, bro, like, for me now, running is like, it's not even about like the hype and this and that. For me, bro, I literally run now just to keep sane. Like, bro, if I'm, you know, maybe having a bad day, I swear, bro, like, lately I'll go for a run, and then, bro, it just won't affect me as much, or I'm not as,
it's
like,
a good to clear your head space.
yeah, bro. And honestly, it's like it's a me time, so it's no phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even listen to music when I run.
I have to, bro.
No, I used to, but bro, like literally all my marathons, I don't run with headphones, and so I just train like that naturally.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that one time.
For me, bro, it's because like when I'm wearing headphones, my heart rate starts to go crazy. So I'm gonna be honest, I feel like, I don't know, I'm just like a little more locked in with no headphones.
Yeah, for when I ran the marathon, my headphones died at like mile 20.
Oh,
so for the next 6 miles, I was hearing everybody and stuff. So I like that, you know, everybody's cheering you on. You get to hear all that. So that was cool.
Yeah, no, it's fire.
So like we were saying, you know, as run culture blew up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's run clubs popping up left and right.
Right, yeah.
And I don't know if you know, the funny thing going on about run clubs, where people are saying it's the new dating scene.
Of course.
People are going to run clubs just to hook up with each other.
I mean, there's probably some truth to that, bro. I've definitely seen it, you know. I've definitely seen it, bro. So, yeah, bro. And then, man, I got a girlfriend, so none of that even matters to me. But
I feel you, yeah.
But bro, it definitely happens.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, no, I've seen it too.
I've seen it happen where people.
I've seen it, and then they never come back, because I'm like, damn, this is why I can't have people. I can't have people doing that, because then now they don't want to come, and I'm like, bro, you're over here taking my members away.
now we're getting smaller. We're supposed to get getting bigger.
Yeah, bro. Like, wait, hold on now, bro. Like,
I feel it.
Nah, it's cool though. But you know, there have been like relationships that have sparked, so that's always cool too.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
when you ran your first marathon and you crossed the finish line, what went through your mind?
Damn, bro. I mean, honestly, just a whole new level of confidence, bro. Cause like, I didn't really think, like, I wasn't sure if I could do it, right? But bro, like, once you're able to do something that you don't think you can, bro, like, you truly gain power, bro. Like, every marathon, bro, I swear I just gained more and more confidence. Like, and even with this ultra marathon, like, bro, I've gained even more confidence. And now my delusional ass is like, all right, I'm going for 50 miles next. So, but it's,
you can do it. You're gonna do it.
No, I'm for sure doing it, bro.
You're gonna do it.
No, honestly, just happiness, bro. Just like, damn. And then I've always been an athlete my whole life, bro. So a couple years I went away from working out, bro. I was telling you, like, I didn't work out. I wasn't doing none of that. And I don't know, I think I felt like I had purpose again after finishing that. I know that sounds so like silly
man.
from running, bro, but it's truly a mindset, bro. And to me, mindset is everything, and routine is everything.
100%.
So like, yeah, I feel like my whole life has changed, or like, around it, from, you know, running to working out.
And then the people you meet along the way as well.
Yeah, and honestly, bro, it's made me a better person. So like, bro, like, I didn't, like I was saying, I was an introvert, but now, you know, I talk to a lot of people, like, you know,
gets you more out there like that.
Yeah, bro.
Especially with you creating your own run club, you know, creating your own brand, you know, your own athletic wear, you know, as we can say.
And then, honestly, bro, especially, bro, after, like, you know, COVID and all that, like, I think community is at its all time. Like,
100%.
People need that and want it, you know, so yeah, bro, it's just like really just curating like a community and a place for people to, like, you know, want it. Like, bro, every run club, we keep getting bigger and bigger. And then that's awesome too, because a lot of these people, some of them a lot of them I don't know in the beginning, but it's fucking, I build that rapport with them, and we become cool. So it's like, I've met a lot of people through the running space.
That's amazing. The same here, you know, joining the run club to, you know, like, running the marathon, even like meeting people along the way, people checking up on you, you know, like, hey, you doing okay, offering you biofrost and shit like that. Yeah. It was amazing, bro, and I love it.
And ultimately, bro, for me, like, if I can at least, like, motivate someone else to, like, maybe change, you know, like, if I can have running change their life like it did for me, bro, I feel like I won. Like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's kind of like, the more people I can impact, like, you know.
It's like what Nip said, the highest human act is to inspire, bro.
100%, bro, and it really is.
It is, bro.
And I'll
really
be honest,
is.
bro, that wasn't, you know, I wasn't always living that life, but bro, like, the fact that, bro, I really changed, like, the trajectory of the way my life was going, bro. So, you know, if I could do that for someone else, like, bro, that's golden to me. Like,
I love it.
yeah.
All right, we're getting to the end. Before we wrap this up, I'm gonna continue my tradition. Is there some words you can give the people out there, whether it's a runner trying to run or somebody trying to get into the videography game?
Yeah. Man, just do it. If like, you know, it's pretty much, if you want to do something, like, just go after it. Like, if you want to start running a marathon, bro, go train and go run that marathon. If you want to, you know, pick up the camera, go buy that fucking camera. Like, you know, like,
investment,
bro. And honestly, I've been saying this a lot lately. Like, your best investment is yourself. Like, no matter what, bro, you invest in yourself, bro, it's always gonna have a high return. So. You know, bro, I just think, and it's never too late to reinvent yourself, you know, so.
Exactly.
You know, bro, like, I'm on my fifth life already right now, so, like.
I think, I lost count of how many lives I got,
you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, bro, it's never too late, bro.
I feel like I'm on my second or third, you know, but, you know, like you said, it's never too late.
Yeah, bro, it's never too late, bro, like, and just do it, you know, like. Bro, like, the worst thing that can happen is I've failed at many things. But you know what? Whatever, like, door closed, another one opened. So, and then it's funny because, like, all of, you know, the lessons I've learned, bro, it all just makes you better. So you know what to do and not to do, you know?
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, brother, for coming on, bro.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. This was a great one. I rocked with this one a lot.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Let You Tell It podcast, and we out of here.
See ya.
Laters.
Lead a horse to the water, you can't make it drink. I've been bringing my family in and praying more to my reach. I've been doing make me feel alive, give a fuck what niggas thinking. I'm smiling, but I'm dead inside, lost my niggas to the street shit.